Olá, criatura. Bom dia. Vim te convidar para participar da reunião de operação de evacuação de hoje. Vamos lá. Vamos começar? Tá bom, eu resumi, mas vim te levar para participar da reunião. E sim, tem a ver com a evacuação dos cidadãos. Tá bom? Vamos agora. Vamos pro hiperfoco, vamos lá que a gente tem uma operação para fazer. Vocês e Cid vão até a praça do planeta de Felumi. O Esquadrão OBOL já tá completo. Por favor, Coronel, vamos começar a reunião. O coronel faz um gesto com a mão e os soldados agitados se acalmam. Olá, raposas, como é que vocês estão? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Zenless, vamos Zero. E neste episódio, Wise e o Esquadrão OBOL começam uma operação para investigar um ponto cego na operação deles, mas o que eles não esperavam é que um certo plano terrível de vingança está em andamento, e muitas discussões, inclusive sobre o passado, vão começar. Só que antes de mais nada, vamos ao nosso pequeno top padrão. Pega uma aí do petisco, chama os amigos e bora se divertir, mas antes deixa que já encaixar esse coração se não for inscrito, já aproveita e se inscreve, bora lá.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Wi-Fi Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obol Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, and there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Wi-Fi. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obol Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obol Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then, I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obol Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde,
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
I...
Vocês são péssimas para disfarçar.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Quando o Isolde dá a ordem de dispensar, os soldados começam a se dispersar.
Proxy! Proxy!
Porque você tá toda
The way
sigilosa.
you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Magos de Orfeu vão em direção da estação teleférica. Você se junta a elas para descobrir o que elas estão sussurrando. Evacuação. A esfera vai se expandir até o Planalto. Todos os meus bens estão aqui. Não se preocupe, talvez seja apenas um pequeno desastre. Nada é muito mais precioso que os bens materiais. Não é nada... Você é jovem demais para entender. Eu vim para cá na antiga capital. Eu levei muito tempo para conquistar todos esses bens. A vida é mais importante que bens materiais, meu filho. Mantenha calma e coopere com a força de defesa para evacuar temporariamente a Península Orfeu. Quando a anomalia da esfera passar, talvez todos possam retornar em algum dia. Sem empurrar, não entre em pânico. Estou falando com você. Tá, estou com uma criança, ela pode passar primeiro. Nossa empresa veio voluntariamente para ajudar a manter a ordem, não passem dos limites. Por favor, respeite imediatamente as instruções de evacuação e retorne ao grupo. Já falei para tomar cuidado com seu tom, assim você assusta mais do que qualquer um. Eu me perdi e separei do grupo. Venha comigo, eu te levo até o seu grupo. Tá um caos. Cidadãos da esfera Lema corre risco de desastre. Por favor, coopere com as ações da Força de Defesa e evacuem o Planalto de Faelume de forma ordenada. Solicitamos que todos os cidadãos cooperem ativamente com as operações de evacuação, organizadas pelas tropas locais, e deixem a área urbana de forma ordenada. Caso de qualquer ameaça à segurança, procure a ajuda dos soldados da Força de Defesa mais próximo ou siga o banco para evacuar as áreas de alto risco. Você ouviu isso? A missão do esquadrão durante a retirada fica de prontidão. Em outras palavras, se entrarmos secretamente na esfera agora, ninguém vai perceber. Que história é essa de entrar secretamente? Vamos entrar para realizar uma operação sigilosa para a segurança dos cidadãos. Disse tudo. Durante a evacuação, o caos é inevitável, mas também a oportunidade perfeita para atacar. O plano do Coronel Isolde facilitou as coisas para nós, né? Será que ela sabe alguma coisa? Ela não tem nada a ver com isso. Se formos descobertos, eu assumo a responsabilidade por desobedecer as ordens. Não há tempo a perder. Prepare-se para partir. Vamos agora. A multidão se reúne no teleférico evacuando o Planalto de Faelume sob a organização da Força de Defesa e da Segurança da TOPS.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out!
The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Minha filha, se você for a vilã, eu não vou julgar você se você matar ele. Mas se você não matar ele, aí eu vou ficar bravo. Aí depois que você matar ele, aí eu tenho que fazer a sua execução. Porque você é a vilã. Enfim.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
Pode ser uma coincidência ou não.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. A princípio não. Aliás, eu preciso ver as áreas novas, porque parece que teve áreas novas e eu preciso dar uma olhadinha em inimigos.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Attacking for proxy. You're not making up some technical jargon for me, are you? Did you already have a map of the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
Device's operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be crucial for that.
Eu tô tentando prestar atenção no diálogo e aí.
The Exaltist outpost full of miasma.
Que merda.
The result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Um evento de miasma. Pronto.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Obol Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
É melhor você inventar uma coisa muito boa.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obol Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
Ele pensou rápido.
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obol Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obol just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Até porque a gente não sabe se você tá protegendo a base, né? Deles.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Soldado leal Lorenz olha novamente para a capitã antes de partir com seu esquadrão.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world.
Now Obol Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obol.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone.
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
De repente uma mensagem no EPEN.
Wife, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shippu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HGD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, Let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Wi-Fi Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Você está falando a verdade sobre tudo que aconteceu naquela época?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. But what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Top's warehouse outside the hollow.
Que desgraçados.
Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
Responda.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
Existem coisas mais importantes do que a vingança.
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Wi-Fi Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your OBOL squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obol Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
Provavelmente é o general.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Após Isolde desaparece do canal de comunicação e a silhueta do Esquadrão OBOL desaparece na fissura. Só vamos. Deixa eu ver. Tem coisa ali? Não. Fluxo caótico de éter flui pela fissura. Mesmo não sendo sede da sociedade, pelo menos há uma base muito fortificada à frente. Prepare-se para o combate. Vamos que vamos. Eu acho que ela não é a... Como fala? Ela não é a vilã. Eu tenho certeza que é o general que foi... que recebeu...
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Ixi. Começar no ritual.
Information Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? You mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the Proxy.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Avarok. I've got to admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
que ela vai fazer? Ah, que legal. Oh, não deu nem tempo de eu ver. Oh, caramba, como é que me acertou?
You're cornered. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Nossa, eu odeio essa giradinha que ele dá.
Ether vision activate. You're cornered. See, increased firepower. What's a girl gotta do to completely tear you into pieces? Time to end this. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Not over yet. Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Show no mercy. Adjusting. Tactical strategy. Show no mercy. I've been on standby.
Gostei da ult dela.
Let's go take a look.
No principal componente do dispositivo se encontra um mecanismo usado para a sociedade para manipular o miasma. É possível que esse dispositivo seja usado para aumentar a potência do dispositivo de miasma. Nem mesmo meu raio laser consegue destruir isso? O dispositivo está coberto de um miasma muito denso. Se tentarmos conectar ele a eles, ele vai sofrer corrupção. A técnica de percepção não serve. Talvez seja necessário ter o nível de técnica da mestra. Não podemos fazer nada com essa coisa agora. Vamos atrás dos líderes. Só que eles já vão atacar no lugar. Tá zoando. É, as caixas na cidade realmente tinha coisa.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Ela sempre faz uma entrada maravilhosa. Tem como.
Attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Got it. Calculating a route from the hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Vamos. Jogo. Chegamos. Bem, vocês finalmente voltaram. Esses Chamas e os outros estão contendo sacrifício, mas aparecem mais de repente na estrada da montanha. Na estrada da montanha, mas das localização das obscuras não mostravam nada lá. Algo de errado com as informações de Isolde. Resumindo, os sacrifícios prenderam as tropas principais e os mestres no templo Suibian, na cidade. Somente alguns soldados estão defendendo a estrada da montanha. Não temos tempo para perder. Não temos realmente tempo. Vamos.
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the Mountain Road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Porcelumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the
Na verdade,
mountain
esses
road.
dois se morrerem vai ser até bom, vai ser até legal.
Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the Mountain Road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Bem, as tropas principais e o Monte Oculto estão no Planalto Failume. Vamos cuidar dos sacrifícios na estrada da montanha. Tem áreas residenciais ao redor na estrada da montanha. Não podemos deixar os sacrifícios causarem problemas. E as rotas de evacuação do lucro e aquele general insuportável ficam naquela direção. Não podemos deixá-lo morrer na nossa frente. Dá pra dar uma escapadinha? Ah, vamos lá, né? Fazer o quê? Aposto que foi esse desgraçado que... Como fala? Que foi pago. O esquadrão da outra. Ferrar todo. Ela tá puta da vida daquele jeito?
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumix. What?
It's not over yet! Crossfire!
Ether vision activated.
Ah, é aqui. Executiva assustada.
Those monsters. Ethereals. Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't ethereals. We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now. They're all dead. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts got them. This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Ela é da Porcelumix.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumix. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumix executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
A voz de Isolde soa pela rádio militar no peito de Orfeu.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumix for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Porcelumix's share of that debt was just
Ela escondeu os dados das obscuras.
That's right.
De propósito.
The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Mesma coisa. Ela escondeu os dados das obscuras de propósito.
My years of suffering, this ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
A comunicação de Isolde é interrompida abruptamente. Ela aproveitou a situação.
Isolde. Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Calma aí, criatura.
Now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Por causa de grana.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either, huh, Morphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
Ainda estamos na missão.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Obol Squad, gear up and get ready.
Mas que vaca! Ela escondeu de propósito, aproveitando o... Como fala? Aproveitando os riscos para eliminar. Ainda escondeu de todo mundo, falando que não tinha problema nenhum. Que é isso? Ah, é um bug. Ô, louco. Obscura. Pronto.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
É o que eu tô fazendo. Espera aí que tá... Como fala? Vixe, tá invertido. A. B. C. D. Nossa, eu inverti total. Pronto.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things.
Bem, por isso chegamos perto do outro lado da área residencial. Beleza. Ah, não pegou. Pera aí. É porque tem animaçãozinha.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert. Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
If they enter the city...
We won't let that happen.
Supporting position.
Am I keeping up, Captain?
Foi esse.
Major
General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Tá morto? Tá morto. São os funcionários da Porcelumex. É o lucro. Será que o general também? Temos que nos apressar. Não quero ter que escrever um relatório de missão fracassada. Eu quero. Eita, preula. Não quero não.
Copy. Adjusting for wind.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
You're the ladies from the defense force.
There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Weiss, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
This is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a defense force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be?
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa, you must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yungui Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
O esquadrão chama reforços pelo rádio para escoltar dentro de volta à baía de Silum.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Magos da Ordem em voz baixa e o esquadrão continua marchando em silêncio. Seu alvo, o General Lorenz.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus,
Please, don't do anything reckless.
Ah. Bem, foi nessa direção que o Lawrence realizou a evacuação, né? Gente, você precisa se controlar. Agora não é o momento de puxar o gatilho. Eu tô com você. Na verdade, o inimigo tá bem na nossa frente. Como poderia, né? Na verdade, o ódio são fardos pesados demais. Calma aí. Calma aí, criatura. Vai, jogo. Você consegue. Eu acredito. Vamos. Detenha Lawrence. Nossa, olha pra onde ele veio. Orfeu e o Mago estão diante de General Lawrence confrontando pelas acusações de Isolde.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters.
Caraca, que idiota.
But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obol Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get
Nossa, até
where
parou a
I am
música.
today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Antes que ele termine de falar, ele passa ao lado do Esquadrão Obo. O gatilho da Capitã Magro chega a tremer levemente, mas ela não dispara.
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde couldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Caraca. Ela fez o que eu queria. Foda-se. Embora eu sempre tenha achado as ações da Coronel Isolde um pouco estranhas, nunca imaginei que ela seria capaz de fazer algo assim. Já que por trás daquela aparência sempre calma e serena se esconde um ardente desejo de vingança. Ela não é a ministra, ela é alguém que tá aproveitando isso pra se vingar. A Magus parece ter sofrido um grande golpe, mas felizmente Orfeu tá sempre ao seu lado. É melhor não incomodar a Magus e Orfeu por enquanto. Vou ver como as outras estão primeiro. As chamas do fogo Cármico. Eu gostei do que a outra fez. Mas é errado. A traição de Isolde é um choque para o time inteiro. Não pra mim, que eu já tava desconfiado já. Na minha mentalidade, ela não era boa coisa não. Tinha alguma coisa escondida nela. Entendeu? Ela não tava 100% pura. Mas enfim. Agora, todo mundo vai precisar aí se apressar. Porque tá acontecendo uma coisa na esfera que ela pode... Puff! E a engolir a península inteira. Por causa de um certo ritual macabro. No próximo episódio eu espero vocês lá. Então se gostaram, deixa aquele joinha que é só clicar, coloca um comentário falando o que você achou, compartilha com os amigos que é muito importante. Se não for inscrito no canal, já aproveita, se inscreve e ativa o sininho para receber a notificação dos próximos vídeos. Muito obrigado e até o próximo.